story goes that a few weeks later the club was burnt out.
Fought our way out. Oh, you niggas know it's a wrap. Ain't no more Eve after dark. I'm burning this bitch down. So I gave myself a good week. I would say a week, and we came back, retaliated. People jumping out windows and jumping off the roof and trying to get up out of there because we come through there and toe up, man.
The club ain't never been burnt up. Club still standing right there. Oh, nah, that's some bullshit. No, I'm just telling you, the club ain't never been burnt up. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I gotta ask you about this because it keep popping. I gotta get it out the way. I sat down with BJ the Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
He says that he came to Eve After Dark, and when he did, you had some big dude at the door, and this dude told him to take his hat off. It's the dress code he didn't want to go by. And he said when he came in, you know, he came on in. He wasn't paying. So he don't pay at your club. He did not pay. He came in. When he got in there, you know what I'm saying, this big old dude ended up roughing him up, and you and the whole crew, the whole world-class wrecking crew, y'all jumped him over there. And is this a true story, or was he making this up?
He was like, I don't remember. He said, yeah, BJ probably got in a few times, but I don't remember all his homies giving no lines. You know goddamn well I smashed that door every time we came, and my troopers was right behind me. Feel me?
What camera is my camera?
Oh, both of these.
That's some bullshit. Okay, let me explain something to you. The reason why he didn't pay is because I had a girl that lived in Nickerson Gardens as a cashier. Okay, I had 4 cashiers. We was open from 10 to 6 in the morning. Okay, that's a long time to sit in one place trying to collect some money. So we had a girl that worked as a relief cashier at Eve After Dark, and she had a guest list. Plus, BJ was a shot caller. That's no bullshit. He's a shot caller. So I figured I had a relationship with all the shot callers. That's why we never got robbed. Okay?
Yeah, because
nobody didn't fuck with us because I had a relationship with all the shot callers. Now I didn't mean me and BJ wasn't tight, but we wasn't no enemies.
Correct.
So if there was some problems with the bounty hunters or the guys from Nickerson Gardens, I'd go to BJ. Okay?
Yeah.
He never paid, okay? But it wasn't like he was punking nobody. You can't be on the corner of Avalon and El Segundo in Los Angeles between Watts, Compton, Gardena, Carson, being no punks.
Well, none of that going.
We wasn't no punking.
Y'all wasn't going.
We wasn't no punking going on, okay? Now, there was a situation that eventually escalated to some folks getting thrown through windows and thrown out windows.
Y'all jumped BJ.
Well, we wasn't no punks.
So anyway, he went to hire this old nigga, this nigga out the army for me. Buff nigga, cause I'm on swole. So I'm a fresh out swole white nigga. He go get this old nigga. And the old nigga stood his ground. That's the only nigga that fought me up there that gave me, put me in a position. So this particular night, like I said, this went on for a couple of months. I'm going up there, we smashing, going up there chilling with the homies, the APBs, the West Sides. This they spot. So this particular night I go up there, they just switch securities at the door on us. It's the sergeant. That nigga stand up there military style, chest sticking up, I walk right up. Soon I get up, nigga tell me he got a pass assessment. I got an apple hat on turned sideways. And he say, ain't no hats. I say, what? I said, nigga, you know who I am, homie? I said, man, and I'm going to walk past and he moved this way. I go, he do one of them, like your daddy would do you, right?
Yeah, like you ain't getting in.
I said, nigga, no, he see, I know who you are, but he like this with his hand. I know who you are.
Ready.
Yeah.
He ain't ready.
He don't know, Buck. I'm a young nigga that take flight. And the rest of these niggas with me gonna do the same if they don't do it before me, you feel what I'm saying? So he go, I know who you are, but everybody getting searched. So I turned around on the nigga and let him just hit me a couple times, but I got my pistol tucked right here. He hit me. The homie turned around. Soon as he turned around, I went right up the stairs. Here come Hit behind me. When he come up, he's so busy looking at me, the rest of the homies, he didn't stop patching them, and he chasing me up the stairs because I go straight up the stairs, past the lady in the window, right on in. And he walked right into my head, niggas out of passing. I said, blood, get the fuck out of here with that shit, blood. Come on, get your ass out of here, nigga. Old ass sergeant arm, wherever the fuck you is, nigga, kept walking. So we walk on around the bar, and I post up by the fan where I always go. Now, he done went back to the door real quick, and then we in. This motherfucker come out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. I had my hat on, man, and I had it tilted to the side. I'm getting my cool pose in for a minute. All of a sudden, whop, I hit my shit to go smash, and nigga hit my head like this. Then I say, ain't no hats. and he did it all in one
damn.
form. And he did it all in one form and all what, but had my hat balled up behind his head like your daddy would do. You know how your daddy said, nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass and put your hat behind your back. And I'm doing like, hey, nigga, and I realized it's this nigga. And I bang back and I bing, 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 hit him with a 2-piece.
Okay.
Did y'all jump BJ the bounty hunter?
We didn't jump him. Well, actually, truthfully, I'm gonna tell you what happened. BJ might have forgot about this. I remember because I talked about this before BJ talked about it. The brother that BJ is talking about was actually Dre's uncle.
They roughed him up.
They roughed him up. They both was about the same size, about 5'10", niggas about 4 feet wide a piece, okay? And it was like two bulls fighting, okay? I'm not breaking that shit up, okay? I'm not breaking that shit up. But when BJ got to fighting, the shit just got to spreading.
Yeah,
like
it spread throughout the club.
And I remember walking out the club, out my office. What the fuck is going on? Somebody hit me over here with a pool stick. Pow!
Damn, y'all kicking it.
It was going down like a goddamn Western movie, okay? It was niggas everywhere, okay? And when I finally came back to my senses, I went outside, I grabbed me a couple of cats, and it was on the crack.
Rumble.
And then my security guard came in. He sprayed what's it called? Tear gas. Not tear gas. The other shit.
Mace?
Mace.
Yeah.
The nigga sprayed mace like it was Glade air freshener. Nigga. Everybody was crying and coughing. Cause that shit, when that shit hit air, it's like Kool-Aid hitting water. It's concentrated.
Yeah.
So when that shit hit air, it expands. People was having goddamn asthma attacks.
They couldn't
People
do.
trying to breathe.
Was Dre in there that night?
Everybody was there that night. I'm in my office crying and blinking like a motherfucker. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. One girl had a asthma attack. Another one had a seizure. Oh, it was fucked up.
It was messed up.
It was fucked up.
So after this, the story goes that a few weeks later the club was burnt out.
A couple of the homegirls. And so by that time, we'd have made it to the door, fought our way out. Oh, you niggas know it's a wrap. Ain't no more Eve after dark. I'm burning this bitch down. So I gave myself a good week. I would say a week, and we came back, retaliated. People jumping out windows and jumping off the rug and trying to get up out of there because we come through there and toe up, man.
The club ain't never been burnt up. Club still standing right there. Oh, nah, that's some bullshit.
No, I'm just telling you.
The club ain't never been burnt up. That's some bullshit.
I'm telling you what
Club ain't never been burnt up. I don't know where the fuck that come from. We ain't never had a fire.
Was burnt down there. They don't had to go. It couldn't be in the neighborhood no more. It was not opening no more after that.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That motherfucker still standing right to this day. I ain't never had a match in that because you couldn't smoke in the club. We ain't never had no kind of fires. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. Okay. I retired from the club in 2019. How the fuck is it gonna burn out?
Dang.
I stayed there from 1979. I had 3 other clubs in the meantime, but I had the keys the whole time. That's the kind of relationship that me and the old man had.
Jeff, this man.
Him and my daddy me and him did more business than me and my daddy died when I was, I don't know, 40 something. But me and Jeffy stayed in partnership from 1979 to 2019.
Wow.
And we never had an issue, okay? I was one of the few people that ran his whole corner, his cafe, the club downstairs, the bar downstairs, and the Eve After Dark. It was three venues down there.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.